Okay, Uncle Tim, take the plastic wrap and do 2 layers on the table, one overlapping the other one. Make them clean. They're not folded at all or crimped on the edges. And you overlap them about maybe a quarter so that when you are rolling it, it doesn't pop out of the middle anywhere. And then on your setup, it can be tricky here. I don't got a very good setup right here. Workspace is kind of a mess. So mine isn't as clean as it should be. There shouldn't be any creak. Try not to get any creaks in it, creases, and just a nice clean overlap. Move over here so you can see. So I've got about, what, let me see, 18 inches or so of plastic. Yeah, 18 inches this way, 24 that way. Now, I'm going to lay the plastic flat, square. I'm going to add my dough right in the middle. Is that what it is? Dough? Cookie dough, I guess. Take my spoon. Don't want to make them too big because you're going to have to uniform the size. Depends how big you want your cookies. You can actually make them about a little bit bigger than a quarter size for a tube. And they, you cut them maybe about 1/2 inch or so. And they cook out real nice and small, but chewy in the middle because they're thick. So I take about 1/3 of my cookie dough here. And I've got a secret recipe. Can you see? I'm going to fold it over entirely. And then I'm going to tighten it up so it catches on the other side. And I'm going to squeeze it to about the size of a little bit larger than a golf ball. And I'm going to form it in a tube, homogeneous, similar size, all the way along. So I just made kind of a square, tucked down that side. It's important, that plastic's flat. You roll it over, roll it again, and then you can grab it and finish rolling it all the way, like that. Okay? Now I've got the tube. I'm going to pinch the ends here, like I'm making a sausage. Hold them, pinch them, and you're going to roll it on the table while holding it. So your ends get bundled, okay? And then you keep holding it so you don't release the pressure, but don't turn it too tight. Just tight enough to form the size that you want. Now mine is kind of big. I generally make them a little bit less than this, but I'm rolling it and bringing it up, holding it, rolling it, bringing it up. I'm not letting the tension unfold. See that? I got a nice beautiful tube. Your ends are wound up. Now I'm going to tie them into knots and hold the pressure inside nice and tight. See, this one's all bunched up. I'm going to have to tighten it, undo it a little bit at the end because it's not going to turn into a knot very easily. And this is the key now. The key is when you got your knot, you got to pull it, keep it loose until you can pull it tight against the furthest part of the dough. Tight against the dough, otherwise you're going to lose the tension in the shape. So I lost a little bit of tension on this side. I'm going to roll it again while holding it to build that tension up, the pressure inside that holds it nice into a firm tube. See that? Okay. Now I'm going to twist it. to a knot. I'm not unwinding the pressure, which I just did a little bit there. That's the key, is holding the pressure firm. Tying it off like this. Now, look, got my knot. I gotta pull it tight so it's firm against the end, like that. Okay, it's pretty tight. See that? That's what you buy in the store. We made it at home. Now, I'll clip the ends. Clip the ends with the scissors, right? It's your finished thing. When you put it in the freezer, you keep it like that. Just remember, that's a lot of butter, so the thicker you have it, the harder it is going to be to cut. So that's why I generally go smaller than this. I've done this a while, and I'm planning actually to bake this tomorrow, so I'll put it in the fridge for tonight. It'll be easy to cut in the morning. But if you store them in the freezer, don't stack them on top of each other. Don't stack anything on top of it until it's frozen, because it will keep its form that way. All right, good luck.